Hi everybody. I know it's been a while since I've done an update. Here is the house. That's the kitchen. It's all been textured and now it's about to get painted. Before it gets painted, I have to take off these. I have to clear the entire floor of this paper. And then I have to vacuum all the sheetrock dust up from under that paper. So these are some of the kinds of things that we're doing ourselves to help take the cost down. So I'll show you what it's gonna look like after I do that. See you in a bit, bye. Whew, okay, so I'm back. I took all the plastic off all the windows, and I don't know if you can really tell, but the floor was covered with this brown paper that was then covered with all the primer and the texturing and mudding. So I had to pull that all up, and it was wet, so it was really heavy. But now what's left is the brown subfloor with all the white sheetrock dust on it. So that also has to get vacuumed up, but it's damp because that brown paper was laying on it and it was pretty wet. So I have to wait for it to dry. So I'm gonna come back in the morning and we'll crank up the heaters tonight so it dries all off. But just wanted to let you see stuff is still happening here, and I am actually gonna give you a quick tour of the house. All right, see you in a second. Okay, so here's the front door. This is a nice entryway here. In the entryway, there's a closet, and then right off the entryway is this room here, which is probably gonna be a guest room or the school room or Travis's little man cave. Right off the entryway, you come into the great room where there's a living area here, and then kitchen, and that'll be a bar, and there's the dining room. If you come this way, this is the kids' bedrooms and another little closet. So that'll be Sam's room. Then we have Sophia's room, and then a kid's bathroom. And then we go out this way, and right here is a butler's pantry. And will be the back door to the outside, and then it goes through this way. Now in this room, we turn here and there's a powder room right here, and then this is a family room. This is the other idea, to make this either the school room or the man cave or something. And then you come this way, butler's pantry here. There's the laundry room in the garage, and that's all that brown paper that I pulled up. And this is the master bedroom. So we come in here, there's a little linen closet here. There's a master closet here. This is our bedroom. And then you enter into the bathroom. There's a toilet room there, and then we've got a shower here, a little closet, and the tub. And that is the home. Okay, so now you have seen what I have left to clean. There's actually a lot to clean. The tub is full of construction debris and insulation and sheetrock. Great, and a lot of dust to clean up. So I'll be back tomorrow and cleaning up the rest of this. So moving forward, we have one more fundraiser to go, and we've been working really hard trying to get all of our bids and everything and estimates for things that we can't do ourselves. We are going to be doing some things ourselves, some things we may ask for help from the church or anybody else who'd like to volunteer who maybe has some skill sets for laying the flooring down and just doing, things like that, putting in all the trim and the molding. And I mean, we're having a retaining wall working party here coming up soon, so we could really use help with that. And really there's not much left, but it's all these little things that just add up. And so we do have a lot. Oh, and the other thing we have is decks for the front and the back, or at least steps coming up to the door so we can pass code. So that's another project that we really need some handy helpers with. And well, here we go. If we use the builder, we would have to fundraise another $55,000 from now. And we knew we could do it cheaper if we did it ourselves. Like I said, like laying our own flooring, doing our own trim and everything. The flooring is expensive. We have already purchased all the cabinets and almost all the appliances, but we have to get all the light fixtures. We have to pay an electrician to come in and finish off all the trim, all the sockets and everything. And then we also found out our septic tank needs a major repair. So all that money that we have fundraised before has now all been spent. And painting is the last thing that we have that is coming on the inside, but we still need to fundraise to paint the outside too as well. So what we need to do is raise another $40,000. Now there are items that we have picked out for like our sinks and faucets that if somebody would rather purchase those items instead of donate, you can talk to me and I can let you know where they are, where to go pick them up, and where to deliver them. And that would be extremely helpful. Otherwise, we need to raise that in dollar value. So you will see another fundraiser coming up now, and it's going to be for the $40,000, and that will finish everything off. If we get volunteers to come in and help with labor, we can possibly bring that down more, such as painting the outside of the home. If we do that with volunteer work, that could save us around $2,000. If we do the decks, that could save us some money as well. And so any help at all, if you're an electrician and you could come in and figure out what wall sockets go where, because we tried figuring it out and it's beyond me. So there's that too. But anyways, we are starting now the fundraiser, so be watching for that. Remember, the Lacey Firefighters Charity is accepting the donations. 100% of what is donated to them towards the Sophia's Hope Fund is going to do this. And they have been such a huge blessing to us, getting us where we are now. I know there is a lot going on right now with the coronavirus and everything, and I've been a little worried about launching our final fundraiser right now, but we need to finish this home. We can't let it sit like this and not ever live in it. In order to live in the home, we have to get things like the toilets, the cabinets, the countertops, the flooring in, and the doors, and the trim, and the electrical done. So those are must-needed items. So if you can donate, we would very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for getting us to where we are. We are almost there, and we're very excited to move in here. We're getting antsy now that there's walls up. We're just like, okay, let's go. There's no power, but let's go. So anyway, thank you again so much, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the tour and getting to see the latest progress. I hope you all have a great night. Thanks. Bye.